here is your total body warm-up. You are gonna start with a three-way child's pose. Send your butt back towards your hips. You'll start by reaching the arms forward for 3 breaths, then across one way for 3 breaths, and then over to the other side for 3 breaths. Go slow with your breaths. As you inhale, you're gonna breathe into your ribs. As you exhale, you'll pull the ribs together. After that, you're gonna go up into a quadruped position, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders, and you're gonna do head nods. You're gonna do 3 head nods. Bring your chin to your chest and then chin to ceiling. Then you're gonna do 3 head turns per side. So you're gonna look over each shoulder. And then you're gonna side bend. You're gonna bring one ear to the same side shoulder. Good, 3 per side. Next, we're gonna do adductor rocks for your inner thighs. So you're gonna start in that quadruped position and then bring one leg out, foot flat, toes pointed straight ahead. And you're gonna rock your hips back towards that back foot and then forward, keeping a nice neutral spine. You're gonna do 5 rocks per side. Next up, we're gonna do down dog to cobra. Hands will be flat. You're gonna push your hips up and back away from your hands, getting a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Good, and then you're gonna go hips down with the chest up, lift the chin slightly, and get a nice extension through the low back. Push back to down dog, return to cobra. And you'll do 5 of these. Next up is gonna be Spider-Man. You're gonna bring one foot forward, just outside the hands. The hands are under the shoulders and the back leg is gonna be fully extended. And we're gonna have an ankle turn. So you're gonna roll out on that front foot, roll to the pinky side of the foot, get a little extra ankle mobility here, and you can reach the hands forward slightly. You'll hold this for 3 breaths, and then we're gonna go into a half kneeling. Good, so you're gonna find a 90-90 position at the hips. Hands are gonna be about shoulder width apart, and you're gonna rotate towards the front leg. Good. And then you'll side bend towards the front leg for 5. Next up is going to be an inchworm to push-up shoulder tap. So you're going to walk your hands away from your feet. You're going to tap the right hand to the left shoulder, the left hand to the right, and then you return your hands back towards your feet. The goal is to keep your legs as straight as possible so you feel constant tension in your hamstrings. And when you do that shoulder tap, you're trying to get as little movement as possible through your hips. So you're getting some stretch here and some activation. You're gonna do 5 complete reps of this. Next up, we're gonna go to a bridge from the floor with a scap floor glide. Lay on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, arms out about 90 degrees, and you're gonna bridge, and as you bridge, you're gonna glide your arms up the floor. As you lower your hips down, you'll bring the arms down back by your side. And you'll do 10 full reps here. After your 10 reps, you're gonna go into a march. Hips up, 10 per side. So you're gonna pull one knee in towards your chest and you're trying to keep your pelvis stable the entire time. So as you pull one knee in, you're pressing the other foot down into the floor. And the last exercise or warm up here is gonna be a yoga table. We're gonna actually have you turn your hands back away from you, spread your fingers, hands are right under the shoulders. You're gonna lift your hips up, your knees should be set just over the ankles, and you're getting a big opening here right through the chest and the hips as you lift. And that is your total body warm-up.